What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know every time I put up a new video and or a live stream. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so if you didn't hear the news yet, which I'm sure most of you probably had, Toyota has officially announced that we will see the next generation Toyota Tundra, formerly 919. Now that's a Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern time. A lot of people think it will be during the football broadcast or something along those lines. Toyota is tied into the NFL as far as a sponsorship, so that makes a lot of sense. Now, since that announcement has officially basically happened the other day, all I've been thinking about are the things I'm focusing on when we see this reveal. I think a lot of you will agree with my three main choices of the things I'm focusing on with the next generation, but if there are other things you want to talk about, please go down in the comments below. There's still a lot of you that are not sold on the next gen. There are a lot of you that like the current gen, so this reveal will be a big deal to see if it will sway you in the right or wrong direction. We've seen pictures from Toyota a few months ago. We saw some leaked photos about a week and a half ago. Some of you love them, some of you hate them. But these are the three main things I'm going to be checking out when we do see this reveal before me or any of us spend big money on a new truck, right? Because there's new technology coming apparently, infotainment, everything. Brand new ground up remodel this will be for the Toyota Tundra for the first time in a very long time. One thing is that nasty rumor the V8 is going away, which a lot of us are not a huge fan of. The rumored engine choices are a turbocharged V6 and a hybrid option. So that is one of the things that people are kind of stalling out on when we talk about the next generation. There still are a lot of V8 purists out there, but hopefully their presentation will show that the truck will still have the capability. But these are the three things that I'm really going to be focusing on. Like I said, go down in the comments below and let me know if I missed anything, if there's some stuff that is very important to you. Everyone is a little bit different. Number one is I want to see how you can configure your next generation Tundra, all right? Is it going to be like today's Tundra where if you want one thing you have to buy a package, or can I add things, you know, as a single item to my next generation Tundra, okay? Think of the way they do trims nowadays. If you get an SR, which is the lowest trim, it's kind of like a work truck package. So you're going to get the column shifter, you're going to get the bench seat. You go up into SR5, you're going to get the floor-mounted shifter, you're going to get the bucket seats with the permanent center console and everything like that. Then you come up to the limited next, and then you could start getting into the leather, the moonroof, the JBL sound system, and so on and so on. So as you go up into the packages, you start to get more and more. What Toyota started to do in the more recent years with the current generation Tundra is they started to make it where you could get things in the SR5 that you couldn't in the past. There's a leather package, stuff like that. So it's very important to see what they will be offering when it comes with this next generation and options. Can I as a consumer buy an SR5 but add things I want along the way? What if I like the SR5 with the TRD off-road package, but I want leather? What if I want that JBL sound system? Here's one. What if I want a moonroof? Because in the United States, the SR5 Crew Max is not offered with the moonroof. Keep that in mind. In Canada, it is. In the United States, it is not. So if I want cloth seats, if I want just the regular SR5, but I want that moonroof, is it possible? Things like that. I wrote down a bunch of things here, so please excuse me for looking at my phone. I don't want to forget anything with you. So the first one, like I said, is packages versus adding single items. Another big one you guys talk about all the time, bed size options. There is a rumor, we've seen some videos, we've seen some mule trucks, we've seen some pictures. Will the Crew Max be offered with a bed option? Not just the 5.5 foot bed we have now. Will there be a Crew Max option with the 6.5 foot bed available on the double cab? That is something you guys have pointed out as one of your main things going forward with the Tundra. A lot of you want that Crew Max cab with the bigger bed. Also, when it comes to buying these trucks, are the differences in the trims worth it? Okay? What are some of the differences we're going to see as we go up into the trims? Will it be the same idea as of today, like we just spotted with the SR, SR5, and Limited? Or are the differences going to be close enough to where you could save a few $1,000s and get almost everything you want? So all of that with the configuration matters a lot to me. I want to see how Toyota is going to do it. I think we're going to be very happy. I think we're going to see a lot of these trims be able to be built the way you want it to be, as we've been seeing on Toyota.com. When you build the Tundra nowadays, they have been doing that a lot more than they used to. It used to just be packages. If you wanted a moonroof, you had to get a Limited. You had to get, you know, the JBL sound system comes with certain limited premium package, blah, 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 blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. So you're going to spend some money just to get one thing. So hopefully they itemize it a little bit more. It's a wait and see game for sure. Number two, big one for all of us here. What are the official engine choices and what are the capabilities of said engine choices? We're talking horsepower and torque. We're talking towing numbers. We're talking payload. We're talking MPG. All of those things you guys talk about all the time as, you know, your big issues with the current generation Tundra, you know, especially the MPG. That's one thing that the regular everyday consumer seems to be pushed away from the Tundra with, is the MPG is not where it needs to be compared to the other competitors in the half-ton category. So that's one of the things we're going to want to see. Another big thing to go with the capability and all of that is the reliability. Toyota is built on reliability. That is what the bread and butter of the company is. So going forward, if we're going to this, you know, small displacement forced induction style engine, if we're going a hybrid direction, what will that do to the capability? So QDR, quality, durability, reliability, the whole company's built on that. So I really look forward to seeing what that will be like going forward. They're adding a lot of things. The less is more approach, it looks like, is kind of being pushed to the side a little bit. Looks like the Tundra is getting a lot of this current stuff. So big wait and see game on that. That is very important because of the capability. That's what it's going to be. This is a truck. People use this thing as a truck for their work, for, you know, towing stuff across the country, whether it be a boat, travel trailer, whatever, a race car if you're fortunate. So they're going to want to see these towing numbers get up a little bit. The current max towing number for the Tundra, current generation, 10,200 pounds. But that configuration, I believe, is a two-wheel drive double cab. So let's see. Will it get up around 12,000? That would be nice. I think everyone would be happy around 12, 12.5. But you can let me know what you think in the comments below. And last but not least, and this is my number one. I think this is everybody's number one, especially in today's climate with pricing. Pricing is number one for me. What will the prices be of this Tundra? Will there be massive markups? What will we see with this chip shortage going on around the world right now? How long will that go? Will it make the prices of the next gen go even higher because of what's going on? Because we walk these dealership lots all the time. If you're new to the channel, make sure you check out the dealership walk playlist. You will see what I mean. If you go watch videos from 2019 and early 2020, and then you watch videos of the last few weeks, months, whole summer, you will see the prices of the current generation have skyrocketed. For instance, last week I found a 2021 TRD Pro, brand new on the lot, sticker price of $55,000 and change, but with a markup, it was a little over $75,000. Now that's a massive markup, and that's what we're seeing around the country. So pricing will be very, very important going forward with this next generation Tundra. Will we see those massive markups? I'm more concerned about the sticker price, because when everything normals out again and everything goes back to how it used to be, when there's no more of a chip shortage issue, we will see the prices come back down. I don't know how long that's going to be. I've heard rumors into 2023 at this point, but that's all rumors. What will those sticker prices be versus the current gen? Okay, so if a TRD Pro Crew Max loaded up as a TRD Pro would be in the current gen is $56,000, we'll say. Does that mean the next generation TRD Pro, will it be anywhere around that? Is it going to go up into the 60s? I hope it doesn't go up into the 70s, you know, with all the new technology, ground up remodel, but it's a wait and see game. Pricing is number one for me. And a lot of people ask what trim I'll be getting when I get the next generation Tundra. It's all going to come down to pricing. I know what I want, but, you know, I also have a mortgage and a wife to keep happy, so we shall see. And I just can't wait for the reveal at this point. I'm excited. I'm glad there's finally a date. We're finally seeing this. People thought I was crazy when I said 9/19 because it was a Sunday. We saw a video from a teaser. Toyota's been putting out teasers for the past couple months on the next generation. In one of the teasers, they were showing you the wireless charger in the Tundra, and they put an iPhone on the wireless charger, and 9/19 popped up as the time on the iPhone. And the minute I saw that, I started saying it's going to be 9/19. That's a clue right there. People thought I was crazy, but it will be 9/19 at 9 p.m. So here's what you got to do. We still got a few days. We're going to be talking about the next gen for the next few days. It's Thursday, so Sunday's right around the corner. Please let me know what are some of the things that are very important for you when it comes to this reveal and actually seeing. We're not talking rumors anymore. We're going to see some real specs on this truck. So what matters to you most? What do you need on the next generation Tundra? Also, for the folks that don't want a next generation Tundra, is there anything that will sell you on this truck? I want to hear what you guys think. You know, capability matters, like we talked about. Pricing is absolutely #1, and I want to see how you can option out the truck. Anything more than that, comment below the video. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. I thank you guys for watching. Next gen, right around the corner. Can't wait. Talk to you soon.